Mario Kart. Vroom, vroom. Come on, turn. Oh god, not the blue. No! Mario Kart, one of my favorite video game franchises of all time. What makes a good Mario Kart game?
The characters?
No, the tracks. Each Mario Kart game has the good tracks that make you go wee, and the bad tracks that make you go me. So, let's take a look at the top 10 Mario Kart tracks, cause it's fun. Number 10, Mount Wario. Wario? More like Mario. I love snowy levels in video games, and this track is all snow, baby. And talk about a ride. This track is unique because instead of looping around the same track 3 times, it's one long track with 3 checkpoints. This track starts you off driving off an airplane and going down a snowy hill, and then into an icy cave and through a snowy forest, and then the final countdown. It's a race to the bottom. The way the music builds up the suspense as you go down the last hill just makes everything intense and exciting. These types of tracks can be annoying if you're racing on ice, but thankfully, Nintendo spared us from a potential crappy track. You're always in for a wild ride when you pick this track from Mario Kart 8. Number 9, Waluigi Pinball. This track is for all the people out there with that awful gambling addiction. First we had Wario, and now we have Waluigi. And wow, this concept is just amazing. Going through a casino and a pinball machine, Nintendo really wanted to give every kid a rush of dopamine with this track. I love everything about this track. The theme, the fast pace, the insanely good music. How you can see the pinballs moving along as you race. It's pretty much the perfect Mario Kart track, and I would love to see it included in the next Mario Kart game. Speaking of which, can we please get a new Mario Kart game already? Please! Number 8, Maple Treeway. Going through a big ass tree. That's right, Maple Treeway, baby. I don't know if we're just super small or if we're in a humongous forest, but who freaking cares? Cause this track is a blast. You never know what's next when you go through this track. It's a little tricky too when you ride along the tree branches, and if you don't turn quickly enough, you're out of here. I love the fall scenery, and watch out for those big wigglers. If you get a big mushroom though, you can absolutely destroy them. With the absolute chaos that is Mario Kart Wii itself, you're bound to get hit with a plethora of items from every direction. So strap on when you play this track, gamers! Number 7, Moo Moo Meadows. Why do I like Moo Moo Meadows so much? Well, shut up and I'll tell you why. Now, I ain't a farmer, but this track makes me want to put my overalls on and do some cow tipping. This track is simple and fun. It's got a nice atmosphere, the music is banging, and it's got cows. Just make sure you don't hit them on your way, or I'll personally come and fart in your cereal. Moo Moo Meadows is a short and sweet track that I can play over and over again and never get sick of it. The music fits perfectly, and the remake from Mario Kart 8 makes it a visually captivating track. You see? It's got that Chris Pratt makeover. So put on your cowboy hat, grab your banjo, and get ready for Moo Moo Meadows, god damn it. Number 6, Yoshi Valley. Talk about one crazy track. I feel bad for the buck-teeth, red-rosy-cheeked gamers of the late 90s for having to deal with this one on the N64. The track was deemed so insane, the N64 couldn't even tell you who was in first place. I also feel bad for that poor Yoshi that had to birth that humongous egg. Probably never had to use an enema ever again. What makes this track stand out from the rest are the multiple routes you can take, giving you a different path for each lap. And just like Moo Moo Meadows, this track got a much needed facelift in Mario Kart 8. The music is stellar too. It was unbelievably hard choosing either this or Yoshi Circuit from Double Dash, but this track took the spot for its creativity, multiple paths, scenery, and its high difficulty, mainly the N64 version. Them roads were narrow as hell. Number 5. Sunshine Airport. Now let me tell you something. Airports? Nah. Sunshine Airport? Oh hell yeah. Count me in. I love this track so much. It's cool seeing a Mario Kart track make a nod to the past games, like how this track is a nod to Super Mario Sunshine. It's such a cool concept. Going through an airport and even racing on the wings of the airplanes, then flying to this random piece of track in the sky, then gliding back down in a hurry before you miss that flight. I'd be lying if I said I didn't get giddy every time this track is selected, because I know I'm in for a good time. This track proves that a simple concept is all that's needed to make an enjoyable ride. Every time I see this track as an option online, I immediately pick it without looking at the other options. With a beautiful blue sky and the gorgeous thirst-quenching waters of the ocean, Sunshine Airport was love at first sight. Or play. And whatever. Number 4. DK Mountain. Donkey Kong. One of the greatest and most underrated video game mascots of all time. Yes, there's Mario, but we can never forget the big ape that kidnapped Pauline in the infamous arcade game. He's got an amazing track too. You start by going up the hill and then you're immediately blasted through the barrel so fast that you're surprised that Mario's eyes haven't shot out of his head while Luigi holds on for dear life. Then you make it to the top of the volcano to only make your way down with boulders coming down at ya. I've always hated this part because half the track is broken off and if you screw up, you're falling. This track plays a lot like a roller coaster. You start by going up, then make your way all the way down, and then it's up again. Also, pro tip, you better be careful on that wooden bridge because there might be a banana sitting there ready to ruin your day. Donkey Kong has had several of his own tracks in future Mario Kart games, but DK Mountain from Double Dash is still his best. My favorite Mario Kart tracks are the ones that take place in cool areas, and this track is exactly that. Number 3. Daisy Cruiser. Oh yeah, that nostalgia is kicking in now. I have very fond memories of this track. It's my favorite track from the beloved Double Dash. Now, I don't give a crap about Daisy, who made her first appearance in Super Mario Land, but damn, I do love her cruise. Let's just hope it's not her steering the ship. In this track, you're not just racing on the top floor of the cruise, you're going inside it and through the dining area. For some reason when I was a kid, I thought the dining area was haunted because of the moving tables, but it wasn't until my brain finally developed that I realized they're moving because we're obviously on a rocky cruise. This track also has this shortcut that most of the time didn't really work that well as a shortcut. Also gotta love that PTSD from constantly falling in that forsaken pool when I was a kid. This track is the perfect amount of balance too. It's a very intense track where only the best players will get first place. This is an absolute gem of a track. Number 2. Bowser's Castle. All of them. I know this could be considered cheating, including all the Bowser tracks, but come on, I love them. Bowser's Castle is a huge staple in every mainline Mario game, and the same applies here. Going through Bowser's Castle is way funner than it should be. The one on Super Nintendo is notable for all the jumps you have to make and all the lava you have to dodge, while Mario Kart 64 is notable for really showing off what it feels like to race in his castle. If I really had to pick my favorite, it would probably be the one from Double Dash. It's unpredictable with incredibly tight turns that really test your skills. Bowser's Castle from Mario Kart 8 is another notable track mainly for the huge rocky Bowser throwing fists at you. Bowser's Castle has been a staple of the Mario Kart series since Super Mario Kart and will always be exciting seeing the newest rendition and seeing if it will be the best one yet. I'm sure we all have our own favorite rendition of Bowser's Castle since each one is memorable and great. Number 1. Baby Park. Okay, no, not really. This track, in my opinion, is overrated. I just can't stand it. I get it though, it's super short, you do 8 laps, there's items everywhere, it's chaotic. To me, it's just highly annoying. Every time I have to play this track, I just want to get it over with as quick as possible, and I don't care if I get first place. This track is the only bad thing to come out of Double Dash, and also Sugarland, because I just hate Sugarland. I wish they left Baby Park on Double Dash, but nope, they just had to bring it back for Mario Kart 8. Number 1, Rainbow Road. All of them. Yeah, just like Bowser's Castle, I just had to include all of them. Rainbow Road is a staple of the series. All of the Rainbow Road tracks are iconic. The one on Super Nintendo is notable for being incredibly different from the rest of the tracks. Being the first one to fool everyone with its looks, making it seem like a super happy good time. Then you start racing to only realize that you're going to need to test your skills to the limit. If I had to pick a favorite, it would have to be the one from Mario Kart Wii. Doing all the cool tricks in the air with all the speed boosts never gets old. And I like the look of the road itself. Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 7 has my favorite song, and it's cool racing on the rings of the planets, making the track feel more connected to space like never before. The one from Double Dash is also a favorite of mine too, for all the crazy crap in it. The one from Mario Kart 64 is also notable for the insane huge jumps players can make right from the start, which thank God for that, because it's the only Rainbow Road track I consider boring. Rainbow Road will always be a staple of the series and a reason why you want to throw your plastic steering wheel out your window. I'll never get sick of Mario Kart until the day I die, and we all must thank Rainbow Road for this lovely gem of a YouTube video.
It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. It is a road that you go.
This is Elite Critique, and thanks for watching.